Halo teman-teman semuanya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang kembali di FinoHQ Gaming Channel. Saya Bang Ocha, dan kali ini kita akan lanjutkan lagi perjalanan kita di Assassin's Creed. Oke teman-teman, seperti biasa, buat yang baru pertama gabung, silahkan subscribe ya, nyalakan lonceng notifikasinya. Jadi kalau ada video terbaru dari channel ini, teman-teman gak akan ketinggalan. Oke, kita akan lanjutkan ya. Oke teman-teman, buat yang belum nonton video sebelumnya, bisa cek link di atas atau cek di deskripsi ya. Di video sebelumnya kita sudah berhasil mengalahkan Zubair ya. Dan kali ini kita diberi tugas lagi oleh Al-Mu'alim. Sepertinya ini target terakhir kita di listnya Al-Mu'alim ya. Kita disuruh bicara dengan bro leader di Jerusalem. Oke, kita akan langsung menuju ke sana. Kita udah sampai di bro leader, kita ngobrol dulu dengan bro leadernya, oke?
Safety and peace, Altair.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Upon you as well,
Fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's
Apa
because he
Robert
intends
targetnya
in. I
kita?
won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother.
Target terakhir apa Robert ya?
No good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
Okay.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The
Templars.
Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Stay safe, my friend. Oke. Kita harus nyari informasi dulu ya. Seperti biasa, kita lihat dulu. Kita targetnya akan ke Middle District. Ini viewpointnya. Dan seperti biasa, Bang Ocha skip. Bang Ocha akan buka semua peta ini dulu ya. Nanti kalau udah kebuka semua, kita lanjut lagi. Oke? Mantap teman-teman, udah kebuka semua ya, yang Middle District ya. Mungkin biasa kita pertama kali ke pickpocket dulu. Yuk. Seperti biasa, nanti kita skip sampai sana. Oke? Wow, di dalam. Menarik, menarik. Ternyata di dalam. Targetnya di dalam. Oke, kayaknya ada. Di mana itu? Oh, ini di sini. Yuk. Masuk yuk. Yuk, masuk. Ah, ya toh, masuk. Sebenarnya lewat atas juga bisa, tapi lebih enak masuk. Wah, banyak ini deh. Banyak apa? Orgil. Banyak orang gila. Waduh, waduh. Banyak orang gila.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly.
Waduh, yang
You'll be safe
dicopet
enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me.
pasukan musuh.
Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
Duh, nih nyopet dari pasukan di dalam lagi. Ikutin yuk. Oke, kita berhasil nyopet dari dia. Map detailing the position of the Jerusalem Guard during Maj'adin funeral. Oh, Maj'adin mau dikubur yo. Nah, oke. Oke, kemudian setelah kita nyopet, seperti biasa kita ke interrogation.
And so we must seize this
Oke, ini targetnya kita.
begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oke deh, kita ikutin. Mau di mana? Sebenarnya kalau kita mukulin tuh nggak bakalan itu ya, nggak bakalan ikut-ikutan karena kita pakai tangan kosong. Hei, ngaku nggak? Hah? Hah? Hit. Ngaku nggak? Hah? Nggak kena. Ngaku nggak? Ngomong nggak? Ngomong nggak? Nggak usah bantu-bantu. Ngomong.
Peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Ups. Yuk. Seperti biasa ya. Lagi dibunuh sama si Altair. What are Robert's true motive? Apa sebenarnya motivasinya Robert ngelakuin ini semua? Kita akan cari tahu ya. Ada orang. Oke, selanjutnya kita ke face dropping. Untuk yang terakhir di mana? Oh, di sana. Mana? Kita cari tempat duduk. Nah, ini. Nah, itu.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in
Crusader
Jerusalem?
Knight in Jerusalem.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend the funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Robert will be attending a funeral. Oke. Akhirnya Robert target terakhir kayaknya ya. Robert akan menghadiri funeral ya. Oke, acara pemakamannya Maj'adin. Oke, sekarang kita ke burau. Buraunya mana? Oh, ini buraunya. Oke, yuk langsung ke burau. Oke, kita udah sampai di burau. Mana kantornya? Oh, ini. Yuk, kita ngobrol sama burau.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, That's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Apakah Robert akan kita bunuh? Oke. Tujuannya apa ya?
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Udah berubah ya Altair.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Oke.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Oke. Altair tuh udah berubah ya, jadi lebih bijak gitu. Dia minta maaf ke Malik atas kesalahan-kesalahan yang dia perbuat sebelumnya. Robert is attending Mujahideen's funeral. This is when to strike. Waduh, target terakhir kita Robert. Oke. Mana lokasinya? Lokasinya di mana? Wah, di sini. Jauh ya, lumayan ya. Oke deh. Kita langsung ke sana yuk, kita gaskan. Kita take down si Robert. Wah, jauh ya. Oke deh, kita skip sampai sono ya. Coba lihat atas.
Leave now. Leave now.
Oh itu. Oke. Oke, kita udah sampai di lokasinya. Pemakamannya si Mujahideen. Oke. Ada orang gila nggak? Kalau ada orang gila repot deh. Duh. Tinggal caranya membunuh si Robert piye? Duh, nggak ada suara nih.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Mujahideen.
Okay.
Taken too soon from this world.
Ini po, Robert.
I know you feel sorrow and pain.
Nih kayaknya Robert.
But you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Oke, caranya banyak Templar sih. Terus ngapain Robert menghadiri pemakamannya Mujahideen?
Amin.
Wah, piye ini? Harus gimana ini? Ngomong apa,
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly.
Okay.
But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done.
Woi, bubar semua, bubar semua. Nggak bisa lari, nggak bisa lari. Kok nggak bisa lari? Lari. Tuh, Aduh, kena panah nih pakalnya. Sini oh. Satu-satu ke sini. Hah? Mana tuh yang mana? Nggak kelihatan ya yang mana. Sini oh. Oh, itu di atas yang mana? Sini, kamu tak bunuh dulu. Sini, naik sini. Waduh, disuruh jatuh. Oh, gitu. Wah, dikeroyok. Susah bos, jangan di sini dong. Ayo. Aduh. Kok suaranya kayak cewek? Kameranya nggak jelas. Kameranya muter-muternya nggak jelas. Mau ngapain lo? Kok suaranya cewek? Bener.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
Dia bukan
So he
Robert.
flees.
We
Lari.
cannot deny your success.
Kabur.
You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9.
Oops.
8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do
Dia
not follow
dilepasin.
me.
I don't need to.
Dia
You're
dilepas.
already too late.
We'll see.
Loh, kok gitu? Sekarang kita ke Bro Leader. Waduh, ntar deh. Ntar Bang Ocha jelasin yo. Kita ke Bro Leader dulu. Yuk, kita udah dekat di Bro. Oke. Kita akan laporan ke Malik.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos.
Yes.
What happened?
Robert de Sable was never
Jebakan.
here. He sent another in his stead.
Okay.
He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
Robert
There's no
kabur.
time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never.
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense, and it could work.
Look, brother, things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us, important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be.
Okay.
I promise.
Apa kita langsung balik ke Masyaf? Robert was never at the funeral. Ride to Arsuf and find Robert. Arsuf. Ride for Arsuf. Waduh, kita harus ke Kingdom nih kayaknya. Oke deh. Arsuf. Kita belum pernah ke Arsuf sih. Oke, sedikit Bang Ocha cerita yo. Jadi dari 8 target yang udah dibunuh itu adalah dari dua belah pihak yang sedang berperang. Nah, berperang karena apa? Ini sejarahnya tentang perang salib. Teman-teman bisa searching sendiri di Google ya. Nah, Robert lari ketika kita mencoba membunuh dia di pemakaman tadi. Ternyata yang di pemakaman itu bukan Robert, tapi kita dijebak. Bukan dijebak sih, Robert lari gitu. Jadi yang di pemakamannya si Majdin itu ternyata bukan Robert. Robert nggak tahu lari kemana. Oke, masih jadi tanda tanya yo. Kita harus ride for Arsuf and assassinate Robert. Oke, kita ke Arsuf. Arsuf itu nanti Bang Ocha cari tahu ya. Oke, sekian untuk part kali ini teman-teman. Mohon maaf kalau Bang Ocha ada kekurangan ya. Jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe. Dan kalau bisa share video ini jadi makin banyak yang tahu tentang video ini. Kita akan ketemu lagi di video selanjutnya. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye. Peace out.